evening, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
As the players take the form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one.
Field was set and...
Up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that prompted...
Getting runs. Livingstone waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around. That is quite extraordinary. Livingstone, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit.
Got that away nicely.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just...
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Belts it away. Kohli with 4 more.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and...
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely.
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Solid.
Kohli wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more. Waits for it. Crack. And that looks to be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the...
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than...
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be... Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That showed great...
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was.
Saving in power.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Kohli drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that's textbook.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got onto that so early.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed.
Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for...
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to...
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
To keep them guessing. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admit every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Appointment.
And with that, good shot, a beauty.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball's been hit. It's flown.
Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight...
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
That is a masterclass.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
Livingstone has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one. Just coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now.
That's a long way. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the...
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Coming to the... That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just so. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery.
They find themselves...
Caught, gone. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The 8th field will probably be starting to...
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 2. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Yeah, too wide. It was there.
Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing...
Thick edge. No! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just...
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Yeah, too wide. It was there.
Up to their normal standards. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap.
No point running for that one. It was
Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played. And
It's going a long way. What a shot.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
7 for 2. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Perfectly timed. End of the over. 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 87 for 2. Time that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
Off the middle of the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that.
Finds the edge. 9 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All time on 49. A quick single, maybe?
Edge, but it drops safely.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting part.
That last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful.
4 here. Livingstone straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling.
For 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Kishan staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. That ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent, wonderful front foot shot. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you